All right, in this next video, I'm going to show you the suitcase choke from inside the guard, okay? So the suitcase choke goes like this. I'm gonna show you from this angle so you can see I'll show you from this angle first so you can see how my hands are working. So once again, I see the vulnerability of the guy's base by being a little too far back, a little too postured. So I'm gonna look to hop up, right? Try to get that bump. But what happens is he's so quick, strong, good wrestler, he pins me right back down. Now I'm unable to do any kind of anchor choke here or any kind of guillotine. I'm kind of stuck. He's so powerful, he's stuck here. But a lot of times when they're squeezing so hard from the top, it leaves my legs a little more loose, like I can move them a lot more. And it's okay, I can angle my hip out this way. This is actually going to allow me two things. It's going to allow me the availability to catch my own, sorry, I'm going to loosen up, to catch my own leg. And it also angles his arm here where I need it across his neck, flush with his neck. Also too, if you notice, if I stay straight with him, my ribs end up being on his head here, not on his neck. So even if I do squeeze, it ends up being a crank. If I angle my body like this, the blade of my body goes right into his neck, which is going to cause more of a choke. Okay, so that's the difference. You have to be willing to feel that out and understand where your body is and understand what the move is actually doing. So once again, I get to this position here, all right? I start to scoot my butt out. I angle my leg here, and also now my ribs are angled into his neck. My free hand that's on top, I'm going to go in front and around and underneath my leg. Now this second hand, I push off the ground and I catch with the choke. It is a tight one. So this is the suitcase choke. I don't know, when I was a kid, my dad used to open suitcase, close suitcase. I guess that was kind of like torture, but that's how I remember this move, because you want to close your body and you want to open your body. I'm coming up here, Sean's too fast. I'm able to angle. So once I go 1, 2, okay? 1, 2, 3, and look, I bring my knee up for the choke. Understand? Now this can, let's say you get a guy who's real tough, maybe the angle's off, I'm not getting him and you get a squeeze. He's going to start to push out. You know, if he starts playing, this can actually set you up for other things. Choke stuff, all right? And it keeps the guy inside the guard for a little bit. So let's do it from another angle so you guys can see. So from the guard, doing the same thing. I recognize his posture. He's a little off me. I'm looking to come up. As I come up, he meets me halfway and he stays tight. Oh man, sometimes they smash to the ground. You look at the fight here. So look, I already have my butt pointing out this way here. So I'm looking to get this leg here, up. I'm gonna wrap right around it. This second hand, I can push off the ground just to create momentum because I'm on my butt here, which is almost like a swivel. So as I do that, I catch, and I catch the choke. Nice tight choke here, okay? Let's do it one more time, Sean, from this angle. So, okay, I start to come up, he starts to wrap me up. And he has me down. I angle my body out. This blade of my ribs is going right into his neck. Once again, remember, if I'm here, could cause a crank. If I'm here, a little better shot at getting the choke. So I come around here 1. Now I like to rock, because this is tight here. Catch, choke. Plus when I rock and I swivel over to the other side, I catch that nice and tight. All right?